Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Upcoming drops, exclusive sneak peeks, episode 121. Goes in a couple minutes. Full cast and crew with you guys this Wednesday evening. Drop a like on the video. Let us know you're here by saying hi in the comments. And Hesi, hit the music.
Yes, sir.
Wow, all right. How long has it been since I've been on a show? A month?
I think the longest it's ever been for you to be away from the show. It's got to be close to 5 weeks.
Yeah, this has got to be the longest. Let me share this out. Leon, can you put the link in the thing?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Let's share this out. It's been a while.
Welcome back, P. Welcome back, brother.
Mm-hmm. It's been a busy. Well, I'm heading towards the end of my third week at Lids.
It seems like you just started, man. Sheesh, third week, crazy.
Third week. I just had a crumble cookie to celebrate my return to the show. I cheated on my diet, but everyone's entitled to that, I think.
Yeah, I did too. Before in the waiting room, I was having a nice little sandwich as my cheat day meal.
Oh, really? Can't. What the hell? This link ain't. It's weird. This link.
Is it not working?
No, what happens is when you do it through Facebook for some reason, like it's a Facebook link, so it makes it all weird.
Oh,
I got it. We'll get this under control in a second.
Yeah.
Did you guys share out the show?
Yeah.
Should all be sharing it out, as always.
Luckily, we are not battling NBA Finals tonight. Only Stanley Cup.
Nobody cares about that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Luckily, we're not battling the NBA one.
No, I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, it's like it's got to be getting old for NHL fans. All these like warm weather teams dominating, right?
I don't think they're getting sick of it, considering they announced the Winter Classic for next year is going to be in Miami. So I think they want more.
Winter Classic in Miami.
Yep, outdoor game in Miami between the Panthers and the Rangers. Let's go.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, the logo's all like neon palm trees and stuff.
Is it now?
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice looking logo. I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks pretty beautiful.
Well, I guess we can announce too. Weston's gonna be on the show now.
Hey,
we challenged Weston to get his background looking good, and now it looks presentable. He's no longer on a couch. He's no longer on a couch with a blanket his grandmother crocheted. So now he's legit, so we can have him on.
Yeah. I wasted no time to hit the stores and said, let's set this bad boy up. And now I've been sitting here for about a whole week and a half. I work here with my job. I do my college on this desk. Wow. I do a lot of stuff on here, man. I'm loving it. Let's go.
I do not want to know.
Leon's in a Motel 6. You might want to run a black light over those sheets, Leon.
Leon's
at looks a little seedy.
The Comfort Inn, nowhere I'd rather be. Home of the free breakfast. No, not Comfort Inn. Comfort Suites or something. Wherever. Somewhere in Longmore.
Yeah, when's Misty Maroon stopping by? I see that in the chats.
She's out of state.
She's out of state, okay. All right, let's hit that countdown. We'll get started here.
Yes, sir.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps the finest of fitteds, a community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitteds, of classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you're not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops, it's views from the vault, bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives and clean vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers, you know what it is. BP merch work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's Doug gloves and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. This views from the vault.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We are back with another episode of upcoming drops. Episode 121. We had a full cast and crew today. Leon, Doug, Clyne, Weston, Hesi, and Pierre. Pierre, take it away.
Man, so I'm back. It's been I don't know, maybe 5. When's the last time? 5 weeks, maybe.
It's got to be close to 5 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, a lot of people on here today too, which is good. We got I don't know what happened to Clyne. I don't know what the rest of them is, but
I found it.
I melted.
He lost so much room. He had to change rooms. Jeez, that's a different background over there, Clyne.
A little bit.
With the wine.
Up a little bit.
Sick ass. With the wine.
Gotta have some wine. Relax with the boys.
Wine. What kind of? See, I'm a man. I don't drink wine.
What do you drink? You don't drink alcohol. What the fuck do you mean?
No, I'm drinking. This is what I drink. This is like, at the end of the night, I drink like a calming drink that's got magnesium in it, so I can go right to sleep like a baby.
Pierre drinks White Claws. He drinks seltzers.
I honestly, I don't. You guys know I don't drink shit. Leon knows that. I don't drink nothing. I don't drink nothing. But I guess we're gonna get started here. So people probably like, Pierre, what have you been up to? Well, I've been, so busy. It's been incredible. I gotta tell you guys, like, I've loved every moment over at Lid so far. It's been fantastic. So the people are great. Bob, the guy who runs Lids, is fantastic. Big Jack over there is awesome. It's just a really great experience I had over there. I'm working from home and sometimes New York City for now. I'll be traveling around quite a bit. So you'll see some times where I'm not on the show. It's probably because it's going to be something work related. But all in all, man, it's been fantastic. Now, people are like, when are your hats coming? When are hats coming that you're making? When's that happening? Well, it's going to take a little while, man. This is, first of all, Lids isn't like Toppers was a good company, but it's not nowhere near the size of Lids. I mean, come on. The stuff takes a little bit longer to happen. So what I want you guys to just kind of stay close to your social networking, stay close to my broadcast channel, stay close to Views from the Vault, because I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff here. Eventually, I'm going to have the previews coming over here, previewing some stuff ahead of time for you guys here. Obviously for members first, and then we'll figure that stuff out. But certainly gonna make sure that I'm previewing stuff over here too. But there's gonna be I've already done a lot, but a lot of it right now is what's gonna end up in stores. But the other stuff is starting to happen now. So, but again, I'm loving it over there. No place I'd rather be. It's been fantastic. Challenged, which is great because I like to be challenged. I don't want to just kind of be complacent. And this is definitely a challenging role for me. So that's good. Yeah. So, but the show goes on here. So Views from the Vault, everyone's like, oh man, Pierre's never coming back. I had all kinds of people reaching out to me. Are you ever coming back? Yeah, I'm here. And I'm going to be back consistently, but there may be times where I take a show off here or there because I have other things that are going on. I'll be at Fanatics Fest on Friday, the 20th. It's going all weekend, but I'll be there on the Friday. I'm hoping to get some pictures, maybe post some stuff on the Views from the Vault Instagram for you guys, my personal Instagram. That way you guys can kind of see, the inside of that Fanatics Fest. I know maybe some people are going to go, but I'll certainly be in there and I'll take some pictures and make sure that you guys see what it was all about. But that's what's going on in the world of Pierre. But without further ado, you guys ready to get started here?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. I'm excited to see what we got coming. I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked at enough hats of late, so we might as well look at some more. And I will say these are actually pretty impressive. I think we're starting with these draft day caps, right? And for those that are wondering, that 1920 that you see there, I don't know if you guys are familiar. I know Blanken Brims is probably familiar with the 47 brand Hitch. That 1920 is very Hitch-like. So I don't know, man. I really like these hats. I thought these were some of the draft day hats, but I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Let's start with you, Blanken Brims.
Yeah, I mean, these are dope. I like them. They're clean. Easy, simple, not egregious in any way. I think they're the good, easy pack. Not much to complain about on these.
Anybody not like them?
The fact that they don't have like a regular.
Do we normally have it? Is there something different we can do to make it bigger?
As he tried to
make it, you want to make it bigger? I am Mr. Pierre.
Is that possible?
Well, we gonna find out right now. Aren't we?
Well, I mean, if we can't, we can't. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like we can see it differently. Maybe it's just because I'm getting older. Oh, there you go. Look at you. Look at you,
on the spot. Put them in the fire.
You know what I mean?
A little command plus goes a long way. All right. So now that you can actually see the hats, is right. What are you guys thinking? I'll call on you, Hesi. What are you thinking?
I mean, obviously, I like the Chicago Bulls. That's a given. You can never go wrong with with that colorway. But I mean, I have no idea there was like this many types of crowns.
Yeah.
None of it fits my head anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But
there's a lot, dude. There's a lot of different silhouettes with New Era, and a lot more coming. So, from what I understand, but I will say the 1920 is very hitch-like. So I think I've seen Clyne wearing a hitch before. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
I've seen one. Yep. So it's like the golfer, but better. You know, so I kind of describe it that way. All right, not too bad from NewEraCap and the draft day hats. Let's move on, guys. And I'm going to call on a couple other guys for the next slide.
All right, so we had Toppers release this beauty today.
Okay.
The duck. Do you guys like it when logos are like all metallic out like that?
Yeah, I like them. I mean, what are you thinking about this one, Doug? You like this one?
No, I like the hat.
Yeah.
I just don't like. I'm not on my Mighty Duck or Anaheim Ducks anymore. I'm ducked out, but I do like the color. I like the maroon. I like the gold on it.
Yeah. I didn't make this one, so it's okay. You can say it's bad if you're scared.
I don't think it's bad. I like the front logo better than I do the side patch being all gold, I guess. But I just have had enough ducks.
I think ducks. Like, listen, I think within the community, ducks are kind of like, all right, man, been there, done that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you've probably seen a couple hundred ducks, right? I mean, maybe 1,000 by now.
I was say a couple hundred seems like a pretty big understatement, man. We've seen thousands of them jabronis. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure you saw every colorway known to man in the ducks right now.
As Billy Mays would once say, but wait, there's more.
There will be more. I'll be frank with you guys. I'm not a huge fan of that logo anyway, you know. But all right, this is stuff that's already dropped, though. Correct, Hesi?
Yeah, they dropped
today.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll kind of move on from here and look at some more stuff that's coming soon, and we can review these on Friday, if that's okay.
You know what? You know what? Edge. There we go. You released today, Edge. You had a little moment of shine. Boomba.
Yeah, these are more. Those are more program hats too. These are coming to exclusive fitted soon, right? Or they already did today.
Yeah,
today.
They dropped today.
They released today.
Wow. So Hesi's turned this into the Friday show. Like,
hey, man. Hey, said, you know what? I wanted to milk this a little bit because it's Pierre's first time back. You know what? I wanted to see some hats. But
I thought you wanted to test I thought you were trying to test my patience. I thought that's what you're trying to do.
I know how to test your patience, big guy.
I know you do.
But this release at 6.
It just released 20 minutes ago.
Literally released 15 minutes ago, Hesi.
Right on the clock. You know what I mean?
All right. I don't blame you, Hesi. I blame Leon because at some point Leon should have said to you, "Hey, man, like this show is a preview show, right? and
You know.
we should certainly make sure it's stuff that hasn't released yet.
You know
But
what? People wanted to see some hats. They gonna see some hats. Damn it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Stephen Butler, thank you. I appreciate the comment. It's great to be back. And you got 2 demerits so far, Hesi. Let's see if you can break one of your predecessors' demerit record. I think it was like 12. But I'm giving Leon a demerit too because I don't think he explained this clearly. He certainly didn't set the right expectations. But either way, these 2 hats are as much as I love Crown Minded, these are pretty freaking forgettable, right?
Yeah, I can agree with you on that one.
They're back all right.
You wouldn't catch me in LA wearing no East LA for sure.
No.
Especially blue. But,
What's the significance?
East LA with blue? No go.
All right. Well, I'm not going to test that. So.
All right. So bye, Crown.
I know what happened here when Leon was supposed to be like kind of collaborating with you and figuring out what the show was going to look like. He was getting his shave, right? He was getting his trim.
No, you know what? Leon had full trust in me, which he should, and every right to.
You know, there's a saying. There's a saying that I prescribe to, and it's inspect what you expect. You ever hear that before, Leon?
I've heard you can't expect what you don't inspect.
You inspect what you expect. I don't know. That's the Canadian version you're referring to. The American version is inspect what you expect.
Okay.
All right. So HatClub, did these actually drop yet or no?
Thursday.
No, tomorrow.
Yep. There's.
All right.
They are called the surveillance pack. I hats with this camo. I love it, man. That camo is a beauty. It goes with anything.
Yeah. There's a lot of snow happening in San Diego to hide from. This is like a snow camo.
Yeah. This
You'll
is the
never
only
use
snow. Yeah, this is the only snow we see. Boom,
Doug, what do you think about these? You like these?
I do. Yeah, I'm a fan of these. I like that San Francisco probably and that Kings from what I can see the most.
Yeah.
That Suns one reminds me of a Just AZ Sports release. You know what I'm talking about, Leon?
Very, very similar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't mind it though. It's like a retro cactus.
I gotta say though, I have never had my screen this zoomed in.
You're testing its limits, dude, because there's all kinds of weird.
You're about to start smoking.
It's on the limits right now.
Look at it. Oh, that's not usual. That's the
video. That's the video.
Surveillance. I thought your screen was gonna explode.
Hey, give it 40 minutes. 40 minutes. We don't have to cut the show short.
You got a lot of tabs. We got a lot of tabs.
Hey.
Yeah, he's definitely touching the rim on that thing. These are all right looking. They're all right looking.
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad. Not too bad, HatClub. Excellent job. Okay.
So that's releasing on Thursday at 8 a.m.
All right.
Right.
That's a weird drop time, right? 8 a.m.
That is. I mean, that's usually the time they do like their little.
Is anyone waking up for this though? I mean,
8 a.m. Pacific.
8 a.m. Yeah.
Oh, so 11 Eastern time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
a little earlier than usual.
If you're on the West Coast, are you waking up though to cop one of those?
I don't know.
Hey, it depends. It depends if you're feeling funky or not. You know.
But this one's 11 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm sleeping in if that happens.
But this is a gradient pack releasing on Tuesday, June 10th.
Some of these actually aren't bad at all. I kind of like some of these. I am not going to lie with you. That Blackhawks is nice. The Fakers is okay. The Giants isn't bad. Yeah, there's the Fakers looking cool.
I like that one.
You like the next one? Who likes the next one?
I do.
Where did Clyne go?
His computer froze. His computer froze.
See, you guys.
That's the hat they gave Thibodeau on his way out the door.
Why are they? Listen, HatClub is doing a lot more plain James. I don't know if you guys are noticing it.
Yep.
They subscribe to John's market research.
John, yeah.
I was gonna say John's influence is real. It is
How much are you
something.
paying them, John? How much are you paying them?
John, you better buy one of each of these things, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, John. If I don't see a massive post with these things, like I'm definitely gonna question your love of the plain Jane.
Just a whole clip like that, John. I need to see.
There it is. He loves them all. He loves them all. Let's go, Chuck. Let's go. Yeah.
That is happening on June 10th. So next week.
All right.
Then
Hesi, you
we
look like
got-
you sleep in real late sometimes. You look like you can stay in bed till like 1 in the afternoon. Are you?
Oh, I can, but I can't because of work. I gotta be up first thing at 4 a.m.
4 a.m. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
So we got Novo North with a little aloha pack. You know what I mean? Beach Flora pack releasing on June 5th. That is tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
This is a new pattern, right? This isn't the fuck you Clyne hat pattern.
No.
No.
That one's much darker. Where is that guy, man?
Yeah, this one's got a lot of navy in it.
He might have spilled some wine onto his computer.
Yeah.
Maybe
Doug, I
maybe
know
wine
you
came
love
onto his keyboard.
Listen, I know Doug saw the navy and said, "Oh, I gotta get these, man. I gotta get these for the collection." You know, it's Doug's favorite color. If y'all weren't aware, Doug loves. He showed me a whole love letter he wrote about how he loves the color navy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Navy's a good color.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Jeez.
Jeez. Oh, he's back, guys. You want to let him in, Leon?
Oh yeah. There you go.
Welcome back, big guy.
Yeah,
Little guy.
Hesi's surveillance pack fucked my computer up. So
all part of the plan, man. All part of the plan.
It's good to see the wine is still intact, though. That's
Mhm.
at least.
nothing's
The
changed
necessity. The necessity. All right. Well, that's happening tomorrow. Novo North. Ladies and gentlemen, we just flying by these. All right. We just. Boom,
I know
boom,
there's still a
boom.
lot of tabs left.
And
We can see the tabs.
Yeah,
So-
we can see it. You're not like this isn't like a big
No.
secret.
Yeah. Well, we're getting into the most important tab right here. Ready? Bomba! Yes, sir.
Yes?
You know what I mean?
Curving and serving.
Current for my boy, Capland. Releasing on Friday at 10 p.m.
Is that the guy that got mad at Leon and Leon for giving his critiquing his hat? Is this the same guy?
There's a lot of guys that got mad. At
There's a lot of those.
Yeah.
A lot of those saying, "I'm not welcome in San Diego no more."
God forbid
Leon-
they smack you upside the head with a surfboard.
Swerving it.
Not a
I don't know.
surfboard, a beach board. All right, a beach.
What is
board.
this? Oceanside? Is this Oceanside in black?
The
or is
Cliffs.
this-
Yes, it's the Cliffs. It's a well-known spot in San Diego. Overlooks the seas. Very romantic, pure. Very romantic.
Yeah, if someone gave me this, I'd throw it into that sea.
You throw it into
kidding.
La Jolla, you throw it into La Jolla Cove.
I actually don't mind this hat, but I have a disdain for two tones with pink bottoms for some reason. I don't know what it is. People like them. I just personally don't like pink bottoms on two tones. I like mono pink bottoms.
It's almost a sneaky two-tone.
Yeah, and Hesi, I wasn't referring to whatever you were talking about. I was talking about the color being oceanside blue. You figured out some weird road, man.
Well, either way, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense, you know. It's oceanside blue, oceanside hat.
You know, listen. You know, I can see people in the comments. Some people are they're so weak when it comes to like getting critical feedback. Like they're so weak. Like just relax, man. You're never gonna make something that's universally loved. It's never gonna happen. Right. Just relax, man, and just be happy someone's even talking about your hat.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, I'll tell you what. Whoever makes a hat with Capland, I would talk highly of it. It don't matter if it's all neon.
Well, that means you're a fraud. So if you're
biased, Hesi, I'm gonna send Capland in a few minutes a mock-up of a Raiders that I did. So you better talk highly of that. You better talk highly of that Raiders, man. You better talk highly.
They already got you blocked.
But my point is like there's so many people that get so like hurt and so like they feel betrayed because you don't like something they made. Like who cares? Like, who cares? Then you got other people just saying, there's too much trash out there. Another podcast. There's so much trash out there. You're all making trash. What about you, man? What are you, Picasso? Like, relax, buddy. Like, everybody makes some bad hats. I make bad hats. Everybody makes bad hats. It happens. Like, it's just like it's ridiculous, man. Now there's like, and it's all about what the hell is that noise? Which one of you is like?
It's the rain. No, it's the rain outside. I think it's
nah, man, you're at Motel 6, man. That's some like those are some men outside trying to get in your place.
That was a roach coming to kind of get a breadcrumb or some shit.
But you guys, you know what I mean though? Like people get so bent out of shape. Like who cares?
Well,
who cares?
I mean, I could also say so. What they might consider trash could be treasure for another individual. Like some people don't like minor league hats. I love minor league hats. Some people love NFL, and others are not going to. So, like, what they consider trash, like, okay, so you're saying that this, which has a market for these people, is trash just because you don't like it. Like, that's not a fair statement, in my opinion. I mean,
I'll be honest with you. I will say that I've run into a couple of people that probably shouldn't make any hats. Okay, however. Somebody might like I don't know, man. These two people, some people I'm thinking of, like I've never heard anybody say, "Wow, man, I like their stuff." But at the end of the day, you can't get bent out of shape over this stuff. Like, I mean, gosh, and the way people write it, but I can understand. Like sometimes people are a little rough about how they deliver it, though, right? Like they're a little rough. But at the end of the day, man, just move on. Who cares? Like this hat right here, I wouldn't buy it. But I can see why someone would. I can see why someone would.
Is it an Easter egg on the side patch? I mean, what is like? It just looks like it's painted like an Easter egg.
That's the 98. That's the beautiful side patch right there, buddy.
That's the loser patch.
That's the only thing they can hang their hat on is the year they lost to the Yankees. Yeah. So like they've got to put that patch on there.
Hey, we went to the World Series, so hey, I'm okay with that.
Their World Series is every time they play the Dodgers in the playoffs. That's their World Series.
This weekend, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this is a bad hat, but it does look like an Easter egg on the side, to be honest with you.
Well, right. I mean, listen, it's got pastels in there. If this said Mets across the front, one of the City Boys made it, you'd be in love.
Fuck yeah, I would. I gotta rep my boys.
So I don't know, but what I'm saying is this doesn't look pastel-y. It's a pink bottom. It's got copper on the side. It's got ivory, right? It's a little seashell. Looks nice.
All right. I know you guys love Capland so much, but we got to move on. All right. So releasing tomorrow at 10. I mean,
if you could stay on the slide all day, you would. Don't lie.
Oh, 100%, man. 100%. Now, Pierre, can you explain who the hell is this?
Listen,
it's Feid, man.
Who is Feid?
It's Feid.
Well,
number one, Feid. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now. Leon, can you please mute it? Those panhandlers are pissing me off.
I've only been unmuting to talk. I've only been unmuting. Yo, the rain.
Is that rain or hail, man? I mean, that is like
it might be some hail. It might be some hail.
Never heard rain sound like it's gonna beat down my glass.
This guy's he's a big Latin artist, right? In the Bronx. He's Colombian. But I'm gonna tell you right now. Everybody wants this freaking hat, man. I'm telling you, everybody wants this hat. It's out of control. You're gonna see. Everybody wants this hat. I obviously had nothing to do with this. I just walked in and this was already there. But this hat, everybody wants it, man. Watch. I don't care if you don't like it, Weston. You're about to find out. This guy's big, man. This guy is big. And Leon, if you come off mute again and don't have something to say.
No, I tried to say something, but I realized you were still talking. So I
call the authorities, man. That sounds dangerous, whatever that is.
It's hail. It's hail.
Are you in Oklahoma City or what? In the middle of a thunderstorm?
I'm in Colorado.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I never heard of him until I got the lids.
Me either.
He has 14.5 million followers.
Damn.
Yep. But this hat will be dropping at those stores and on lidshd.com. So if you're into Feid's music or if you're into the hat, you'll have your shot on Friday. All right, let's move along here. You guys will see people are laughing like that hat. You guys think that ain't gonna sell? You just watch. That thing's gonna disappear. All right.
We got dropping what is this called? The Stallion dropping June 6th.
Yep.
Stallion, which one is this? Secretariat?
This is a polo hat, guys. I mean, I'm not really sure what else.
The one that belongs to Ralph Lauren.
Oh, that makes sense now. Yeah, I see it.
Is there a restock? I don't think it's a restock.
No.
Not this one.
Leon, speak up.
It might be a restock.
Is it? I don't remember this ever coming out.
I can find out.
What's up, Steve Mendoza? Long time since I've heard from you, buddy. It's good to see you in the chat. A lot of people in the chat. Scotty Drippin's in the chat. Andrew Branch is in the chat. His Baltimore Orioles are probably the only team in the East worse than my Red Sox. Gosh, we got a lot of people in the chat tonight. Good. What do you guys think about this hat?
I mean, it's got its audience. I can see a lot of people who dig polo repping this. I mean, curve it up and just match it up with all the polo drip and whatever other shenanigans they got in the closet. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not hating on this hat. I see the audience for it, and I think it'll do well amongst those people. So, Shaheen?
Old people?
What? I didn't say old people.
Old people?
No, I didn't say old people. What the? No. I didn't say old people. I said those people. Not old. I said those people.
Oh,
Trust
those
me, a lot of whippersnappers wear polo. Okay, I mean, come on now.
I actually like this hat. I mean,
I'm honestly surprised that polo is still in business. I really don't see anybody wearing polo nowadays. It's like it's almost like a sin now for like the youngsters, if you will.
I work on a college campus, man. I see a lot of polo because I walk to the gym and then I walk back to my office once I'm done. So I encounter a lot of these kids. They wear a lot of polo with their Vans. Like, trust me, polo's huge, man, amongst the young whippersnappers of this country.
Peter Miller is the choice nowadays for kids. It's like a huge thing. Peter Miller or Millar, however you say it.
Who?
What?
Peter Millar or Peter Miller. It's a brand that makes polos. They're like a golf brand.
I'm not familiar with their work.
Shaheen confirmed this design is new.
Yeah, I think people might be confusing with Ty Mathis when he did that pack because.
Well, he did the big P all navy with the flag.
I posted if you go on the Views Naval Instagram, I posted it recently. His Ty's pack.
All right,
I don't want to test Hesi's limits here.
I was about to say we just barely we're working on the Zoom. I don't think we can be moving around like that right now. I don't know.
I want to know more about this Peter Millar that Blink and Brims is talking about. I've never heard of this brand.
I'm telling you, it's huge. You just type in fucking Peter Miller on Twitter. Literally, you'll see constantly just everybody talking about it. It's huge brand for kids now, not kids, but like college kids nowadays.
All right, I'll have to check it out. We don't want to test Hesi's limits here.
Maybe at the end of the stream I'll look it up off the off the page. But
What year model is your Mac?
bro, I got this in like 2017.
Holy shit.
Does it
Peter
got the one
Millar.
with the sliding touch bar? Is it got the touch bar at the
No,
top?
that's 2020-ish, dude.
Oh, mine's a 2017, and I've got the touch bar, the actual touch bar at the top. I promise you.
That's the expensive version.
No.
It was like $2,500 at the time.
Yeah.
No, that's not from 2017.
Hold on, I'll get mine and show you.
Bro,
I
their
don't even want
shorts
you
are
to show me. I want you to hit the
$130.
little apple in the upper left-hand corner. It'll tell me what year the computer was made.
Okay, I'll do that.
I don't believe it's 2017. I think it's more like 2020.
It's crazy.
Here's a great
Remember,
looking hat.
I worked there for 15 years. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
So I gotta. How do I do it? I just got here.
Hit the Apple sign. Hit the Apple sign in the upper left-hand corner.
Okay.
And it should tell you about this Mac.
This bitch has got a charge. I haven't used it in like 2 years. So
okay, well, you could only possibly have used it 5 years ago because that's like 2020.
I mean, it's got the.
No, I know. Clyne, what I'm telling you is your computer's not 2017. It's like 2020. It's like five years old. Because that touch bar, you're talking about the touch bar that has all the like little controls for it based on the application you open. Yeah, it's like 2020.
Oh, bro, I think mine's like 2015 then. Mine's very old. Let's just say that.
It's
right,
plugged in. It'll probably take like 20 minutes for it to charge, but.
So we got Joy Boy J's dropping on June 6th on Friday. I have no idea. What?
I'm about to say no. Olive Don did this crown, and man, he did a great job on this one, in my opinion. That Canadian brother has done his thing on this Blue Jays, and I'm gonna tell you guys, I do not think this one's going to sit for very long when it drops on Friday. I think this is going to fly like the Blue Jays. I don't know if they're doing good in baseball or not, but it will fly. Don't sleep, people. Do not sleep.
Is this purple?
Yes.
Yeah.
And blue, right?
Yes.
Isn't it an anime hook, Weston?
I think it might be. Yeah.
I think
I don't remember what show it was because there's a million of them, but.
I was about to ask you, what's a Joy Boy? I thought that was like some type of drug.
What is Joy Boy? That's an anime character?
I think it was hooked to an anime character.
One Piece.
I've learned more about anime from this. My son likes anime, right? But I've learned way more about anime on this show than I have from my own son.
Maybe it's not.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. I never was an anime guy a year ago. My wife started watching a lot of them. She's got me hooked on a couple of series that she's watched. Like, one of them had me on the edge of my
seat. Weston, I don't really want to know. There's zero part of me that wants to delve into what anime shows you're watching right now. I don't know. Like, I'll talk about anything, but I'm pretty certain I don't want to go down this road.
Well, I guess would you be willing to watch King of the Hill when that airs? Because I know they're rerunning it. So I mean, would you be willing to watch that?
That's not anime.
Oh,
it's not anime, dude. That's a cartoon.
It's a type of anime. I mean, people refer to it as a Texas anime. So I mean,
what?
It's not fucking anime.
You just
told me Rugrats is fucking
2
anime.
minutes ago, you don't know shit about anime. Now all of a sudden, you know Texas anime versus regular anime.
Okay. Nah. All right. Let's move on to the next hat, brothers.
So apparently, Joy Boy is in One Piece. So it's
Yeah.
a One Piece hook.
Also, if you want a pair of shorts from that brand that Clyne was talking about, they're about $135.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean. Like they don't even really like it. They just want to like flex. Oh, my dad's got money.
It just looks like a rich
$150 on a polo
guy
shirt
uniform.
All right. Well,
Joy Boy released on Friday, ladies and gentlemen. But before we move on to the next hat,
Hold on, let's get a hail update. Let's get a hail update from Leon. Leon, how's the hail over there?
It's slowed enough that I don't have to mute every time I don't talk.
All right, nice.
You sound better.
Bro, speaking of hail, let me show you guys just really quick this hailstorm that we had at my house. Literally like last week or the week before. Look at this shit. It looks like fucking snow, right? I swear to God, this was like a week or two ago, and that's all hail.
You might have to zoom in on that. There you go.
Look at that shit. Hold on, one more. This was my back door.
Jesus, it's like snow.
It's like living in the. That's what happens when you live in the fucking Midwest, man.
Facts. That is facts right there.
All right.
All right.
That hail that Leon was down is crazy though.
Yeah.
So we got Texas-born Houston Rays, the X Volume 2 from Mr. Houston 87. He said making his debut this week.
Interesting. Sneakertown usually doesn't preview their stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's why he posted it, I think.
Yeah, sometimes their designers will post like previews of what drops Sneakertown, but they themselves don't make the posts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like they did a collab post though.
Yeah.
I mean, they joined the collab, but
usually they're at those like metal stairs by the welding.
This is a pretty good looking hat.
Mm-hmm. It's clean. I love me some
I
metallic copper.
hate when people do that with the battery.
Metallic top body, yeah. That looks like a penny. That's what that reminds me of when it's all
nah.
Like that. RIP to the penny.
I don't know. I don't like it. You guys like that when they do that with the Batman?
No.
No.
Trash.
It just screams
50-50.
not creative to
Doug
me.
likes trash, I guess. Doug likes the.
So.
You like the Batman like that? Seriously?
I don't have I'm assuming that one's all copper. I don't have one that's all copper, but the ones I do have, when they're in person, they don't look as much of a blob like that does necessarily.
I don't know. It just makes me feel like there's like no confidence or no like creativity in it to do that like that. I don't know.
That would look so much better with the copper, and then you add that seashell or that chrome in there. I don't know, man. It would look nicer like that.
Yeah, even some black.
I mean, I don't mind it. So that's releasing this week. We don't know when. And then
knowing your shit, it probably released on Monday.
I remember this young man. This young man used to make a bunch of stuff for them. Remember back in the day?
Yeah.
Was he with Cool J's too?
Yeah.
But he did stuff with them too, though.
Yeah.
You did a Pokemon pack, didn't you, with him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But he has a
Pokemon. Don't remind me, man. That's another one. Everywhere, man. If I see another Charizard, I'm going to lose my mind.
Here, name 5 Pokemon right now.
Charizard, Pikachu. What's the fat one? Snorlax.
Yep.
2 more.
Remember, I played Pokemon Go with my son, so I got Snorlax. So I got 3, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's one that looks like a pineapple. I forgot his name. It's like a big. Drowsy and Diglett.
Okay. There you go. 5.
There you go. I'm proud of you. There you go.
What do you got to say now, huh?
Yeah, those aren't.
I mean, I couldn't have done that. So good job.
Yeah, I did not expect him to name Drowsy.
I didn't expect to hear
Right.
Executor.
Execute.
What's the no? Executor's like the evolution, right?
Yeah, execute is just the eggs, and then
Look at this fucking
Executor
guy. It was the evolution. Like, what are we talking about right now?
No, because
Okay.
I played Pokemon Go with my son.
I mean,
You know more about it than I do now. That's crazy. And I grew up in that era.
Not that crazy.
Snorlax. You know why Snorlax? Because once I was in the car and my son saw a Snorlax, and I had to drive around until we got near it so he could catch it.
I guess
one of my favorite moments with my son was, remember when they had the gyms? Like there was a gym near my parents' house, and there's these 2 kids in a pickup truck, and they kept winning the gym, and my son and I kept stealing it from them. So like once they beat the gym, we went in there before they could get in there, and they finally figured out it was us across the street in the parking lot, and they lost their minds. They lost their minds. Then they approached the car, and I got out the car, right? And they're like, "Oh shit, this guy's not like a normal gamer. He's like bigger than me." So they got back in the car and just took off.
That was peak society, man. People was outside with their phones, killing their data.
So,
Meanwhile,
sales of battery packs was up.
I took him to Central Park, right?
Mhm.
And that was like the mecca of it all, though.
Yeah,
like, you're
you see
talking
waves of
insane
people
amount.
running. Yeah, running.
I don't know what
That's
their
good.
plan was. Their plan was like to attack me and my son. And I got out the car. I'm like, guys, like, that ain't happening today. Like, come on. But it was funny. We were sitting there in the car, and my son was like, "Dad, they're about to win it." And he was little at the time. Like, he was like, how many years ago was this? Like 8 years ago? It's kind of
It's
little.
got to be 2016 around, 9 years ago.
All right, so he was 8.
Mhm.
And as soon as they beat the guys, they beat the gym. We take the gym. We did it like 3 times before they realized it was us.
Is that still a thing? Do people still play that game?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I guess so.
That's crazy to me.
Shit.
They do. They try to put them in like stadiums and stuff where there's like going to be a lot of people.
Back then,
Yeah.
I was playing like Temple Run and shit like that.
Nah, I remember. So I was working in cornfields when Pokemon Go first came out, and I worked with a lot of youngsters that was around my age, man. It got so bad to the point where they had to make memorandums to basically ban us from playing the game in the fields. If you got caught playing, you got fired. And like 3 days after it got dropped, 4 kids were fired like on the spot. They're like, "Oh, well, at least I got my freaking Snorlax." I'm like, "You guys are dumb." They were destroying plants and walking on sunflowers, destroying all the profit of like the crops. I'm like, y'all are just dumb, man. All this for a Diglett. Like, what's wrong with you?
People loved that game. That game was crazy though. People were into that.
Mhm.
All right, let's look at these hats first.
3 piece. You got Tampa Bay, Dodgers, and Boston.
That Rays is pretty good. I'm loving the colorful script on that Rays. It might just be me, but that's
I
an
think it might be.
appealing looking script.
Yeah, it is.
I'm willing to bet it might be only you. Anybody else like the Rays?
No. It is
okay.
different.
I think I was
okay.
right.
It's okay. It's just one of my flavors. I do like these like multicolored scripts. I think I got one right here behind me. So I mean,
The only hat I honestly I don't think I like any of these 3.
I don't think there's any chrome hats that I would buy right now, no matter how good they looked or whoever made it. It doesn't matter. I would not buy a chrome hat. I'm so sick of chrome.
I love chrome.
Yeah, like
Chrome two-tones.
Mhm.
I love
Never
I don't
wrong,
know.
bro.
I just can't get enough chrome.
Well, that is releasing tomorrow on Sneakertown.
Well, no one else said where they liked the hat. Was it just me talking here? Is there anything you guys
no,
like here?
I said I like the Rays.
Yeah,
I
you
know,
like the
I
Rays.
know what you said. I was asking for someone else.
I don't really like anything.
There
I
wasn't
said- I
anything
said
worth talking about.
Mm-mm. Now let's talk about this, huh?
What?
California.
I'm a sucker for some Angels hats, man. That's a good looking hat.
Angels, man. With another Otani, of course.
There's just been way too much Otani. Like, I swear we see like 30 to 40 Otanis a week.
So this is
It's
in
a
store
lot of
for.
Otanis. He is a
So
money
this
maker.
is in store for Capland. I mean, Capland. HatClub LA on Friday. Sorry.
How many
Actually,
demerits is that?
the angels that she's wearing, I think, is pretty cool because I do like that 89 side patch. It's got a good feel to it. But listen, man, I know this is going to sound crazy coming from me, but that angels hat probably shouldn't have a side patch at all.
Yeah, I can
Right?
see that.
You don't see
Or a
that.
side baddie.
Maybe, yeah,
Or
a side
side
patch.
baddie.
You don't really
That's
see that
ridiculous.
side patch. That side patch used that often anymore,
True.
or hardly.
Because
Any.
they only had like 3 logos back then.
No,
they always would like
this was a very pointy A.
Yeah, like they had like maybe like another script, maybe, but there wasn't a lot of logos you can do with this because they always would rebrand and change their stuff.
They, in my opinion, the Angels have the best library of logos in Major League Baseball. It's deep.
I've been saying it, man. They probably have my favorite logos of all time. I'm an Angels.
It's a shame that it's a shame that team sucks so bad because they literally have the best logos in baseball.
A lot of people hate on the Bones LA too, and I love that logo.
Yeah.
What? That's in store for HatClub LA on Friday. Little 3-piece.
Cool.
And then NoHo, you got another little 3-piece.
Is anyone else like?
All
right. First of all, this kid needs.
Why did they pick the picture where he's no hat and blinking?
Yeah, go back
what
to
is
that. Go
going
back
on
to
over there? What is going on?
Why
is
he
he blinking?
down? He's looking down at the hats,
looking at
man.
that.
He's
Mugshot,
posing.
man.
Well, why isn't he
Like-
wearing a hat for Christ's sakes? Like, I mean, if there's anyone that we've seen this evening that should be wearing a hat, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Maybe it's hot in there, man. You know, it'd be hot over there in NoHo.
I went to
Is anyone
NoHo
else-
for the first
Is
time.
anyone else like? Listen, it's been a while since I've been on the show, right? But when before I left the show for that month or so, and now I'm back. Is anyone else like? God, man, these NoHo like are they even good? What is this?
It's been like that for so long. Look at
The
that,
Devils
my
are-
boy.
That's like that
That was
top Yankee is
okay.
like the cotton kind of candy. Like, I mean, it's not even like, I don't know, man.
Hey,
The
first of all,
Devils is possible.
you guys gotta respect it. He's over here hitting poses, bro.
Wait,
Look at
why
that.
are we taking multiple pictures of the same hats and this guy just looking in different directions? Is he the model or the fucking hats? Like, what are we looking at?
Well, they
No,
could have
man,
just
he's a
picked
model.
one of the other photos though. They had to pick the one where he's closing his eyes. It's crazy.
My boy stunting. Hell yeah.
Listen,
Hey,
I have no ill will towards this young man. He's just doing what he's being told. But these hats are like pretty mediocre.
Yeah. There's.
What the hell? Now I do have ill will towards this kid. If someone told me, hey man, in the shoe, I want you to take and seductively
like
work
that.
around the corner of the brim, I would be like, I'm out. I don't want to be paid.
Peekaboo.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me a little bit. It got the heart racing a little bit when I saw that too. It got me a little scared.
I thought I was racing in a different way.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. But 3 hats, NoHo on Friday. Shout out to my boy. Keep on mauling, bro. Keep on mauling. All right, man. You guys buckle up because Prociety got like 7 hats releasing, bro. So, friend of the show, Capo, releasing Las Isla Phillies.
I like this
Dropping
hat.
on Friday.
I like this hat.
Clean.
What color UV on this?
I think it's gray. I don't know.
I
I see UV.
Oh, Clyne's favorite.
Oh yeah.
Icy.
Oh, Capo, why'd you do that to me?
I see. Boom. There it is.
Capo,
Like,
why?
You wouldn't have bought it anyway. It's chrome.
True. It's not a bad looking hat. I just, you know me. I don't like ices and I'm out on chrome, but this is not a bad looking hat at all.
So 2 things you hate about hats, but it's not bad.
No, it's not that I hate it. It's just, well, the blue icy, yes, I hate it. But
You
the
told
white
Leon you
chrome,
didn't like
I don't
this hat.
hate it.
You told Leon you didn't like
just
this hat
open
with a Puerto Rican flag.
Oh, I told you that. I said that, yes.
You
I hate that Puerto Rican flag. I can't
you
stand
fly
it.
son of a gun. You told Leon you didn't like that Puerto Rican flag. And Leon told me.
Yeah.
I secretly told Leon that this hat fucking sucks, bro. It's terrible.
That is despicable, Clyne. Despicable.
It's okay,
like
Capo.
This is a good ass hat.
It's a good hat.
Capo.
It's a nice hat.
It's a beautiful hat. It's beautiful.
It's a nice hat.
And shout out to Ponce, where I lived for a few years. I loved it out there. Beautiful place. I, for one, love that Puerto Rican flag and that hat. I love Puerto Rico. All right.
This one though.
And then we got the shooters Texas.
Oh boy.
This is dangerous.
I don't know how this got approved, to be honest. I mean, this.
Why?
I mean,
Bro.
it's the red
It's got the
paint
red
on the inside
bandana.
of the script.
So when I first saw this, I thought this was a Toros hat. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna buy this. And then I think I got dyslexic or something, and I can't read. And it's like the whole different thing.
Why do you keep touching your tits every time you talk, bro?
Bro, it's fucking hot, bro. I'm going like this. It's fucking hot, bro.
He can't stream with the AC on.
Give the dude a break blanket. We don't know what the fuck you're doing under there because we only see the neck up.
It's fucking hot, dude. I'm over here sweating. I sacrificed.
This hat does match your jersey.
I didn't realize that was Paisley back there. So that is interesting because Major League Baseball took a big stance. You can't use Paisley on any of their hats, and now they've got. That's interesting. Yeah, Hesi, I think your headlights are on.
No, I don't think they are.
This does match your jersey, Hesi.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was the Toros.
Yeah,
it's a good hat, man.
Yeah. Those are
dark too. It looks like it says tears.
All right. Yeah. That's good. Right. They put a crap patch on there, but it's a good hat.
I did it my way 2.0.
Also, what are these guys? Are these guys just doing anything that isn't LA now? Like it's like
I mean they did like so many LAs already, you know. So
did them like Frank Sinatra.
I don't know who is it supposed to be? Frank Sinatra? Or Pop Smoke?
Frank Sinatra. I think it's Frank Sinatra. If it's I did it my way. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gotta be Frank.
A Blueprint Reborn.
What?
I don't know, man.
Gosh, just speak English.
I don't know what it means, but the hat is nice.
What are you trying to say here?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah. Hey, that threw me off.
Is it a Jay-Z and a Frank Sinatra hat? I don't know. The Blueprint? Did the Blueprint come out in 99?
I think it came out 2000, maybe.
This is like fucking figuring out a crossword puzzle, man.
Hold on. Let me look this up here.
Why are your fingers so close to the camera like that? That's really odd.
That's like
that's that Jim Carrey meme. Yeah.
So,
all right. So Pierre.
2001.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. So I think I did it right. Hopefully. I guess. Pull me up on the big screen, somebody.
Just say it, dude. I don't need the. You're gonna tell me it was 2017.
I don't know.
What about that big screen? Hold on.
Are you gonna pull me up? What the fuck are you doing?
Hold on, man. There we go, man. There we go. You know, it took a little while.
Oh yeah, you're right. 2017. Let me see the touch bar. Oh yeah, it's there. You're right.
What's the IP?
Wow.
What's the IP?
It's old as fuck, but I mean it works, I guess.
That's good. I love how you dropped how much it cost too. Like back in your old my camera was $10,000 days.
Yeah, no, I'm saying. Well, what Hesi said something about it being expensive or something. I was like, yeah, it's fucking $2,500.
Well, you're right. Yeah, I stand corrected.
That is very expensive.
And if anybody wants to buy it, I haven't used it in months or actually years. So
they have a.
I'll sell it for $2,500.
Sounds like a deal.
Mm-hmm. And they're having a little pop-up shop over there in Philly with a whole bunch of content creators and friends of the community. So check that out. Angels, I guess, from Avatar.
Yeah.
Oh, Avatar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that movie.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I've never
ahead.
watched it, so I can't.
I haven't seen part
Uh,
2.
The Xbox
gotta watch part
360
two.
Avatar game was fun, at least.
What?
So, my brother bought the video game, and I love the fact that you could either you could choose what side to be on. And I always chose as the military side, the ones that are trying to like get rid of the blue people in the first place, because you can.
I
choose
didn't
to
like
be,
that movie at all. That movie is crap. Like people love that thing. That thing, I don't like. You,
That's a
you guys
good
like that
movie. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
right?
It's
It was
widely
alright.
regarded as like a top 10 movie all time, and
It's
I've
great.
never watched it, so I can't say anything.
Same
Oh,
thing,
wow.
I
baby.
think it's better.
I don't know why
At
everyone
the
liked it.
time-
Those weird, creepy ass blue people. Like it's just, it was weird, man. It was like just like I want no part of that movie.
We
It
all
was so
know,
advanced.
Pierre. We all
So-
know you loved it when at the end the blue people were saying, "I see you, I see you."
I didn't get to that part. I didn't get to that part, man. That movie, I didn't like Titanic. I didn't like Titanic either.
Thank you. That movie's basura.
Now that's crazy. That movie's good.
That's fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah.
It's overrated.
No taste in
Only
movies.
softies
No-
like that kind of movie. Only softies and women like that kind of movie. What kind of man is like, yeah, Titanic, that was a masterpiece? Like, what kind of grown man says that?
That's
Oh,
a
man.
I have a
banger
man
of a
crush on
song.
Leo.
Mhm.
What can I say?
This one's for the hat collectors and
I think-
connoisseurs.
I think Doug stays quiet when I go on the attack and he's on the other end. Look, I think he loves Titanic and Avatar. But
No,
he's like,
I love Avatar. I don't like Titanic. I think the second Avatar is better than the first one.
Titanic is for goofballs, right, Doug? Like,
Yeah, I just remember watching it when I was a kid because it had 2 VHS tapes. That's the only thing I really remember about it.
I
I
thought
only
it
liked it because
had
I got to saw Rose tits. That's all I care about.
What the hell?
Titanic.
They were nice. Paint me like one of your French girls or whatever she said.
All righty. Interesting.
He takes the wine goal.
All right.
Wow.
So
Acevedo, I
yeah,
didn't say Acevedo, I did not say you were a goofball. I said only goofballs and girls like that movie. So take that.
hey,
Oh yeah, Titanic had 2 tapes back
Yeah.
in the day.
2 VHS tapes.
it really
It's
did.
long as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had 2 tapes.
I'm just kidding, Acevedo. I've just missed you guys. All right. I did like this. I think you did a really
This
good
hat.
job with this hat.
Mm.
Yeah.
You got the picture where he's in front of like the apple at City Field. Anyone have that picture?
It might be in here.
I
Yeah,
think
bro.
it's in here at the end.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it's like
He goes to a lot of games, man.
Oh yeah. He's a diehard fan for sure. The Big Apple.
Listen, we know how many games he goes to because he posts every one of them.
Shout out to King of Crowns though, man.
that one?
There
it
he is.
No,
Oh,
there's
yes.
a better picture where his head's down though. Is there another picture?
Yeah, there's
Hey, look at
No,
him.
not that one. Not that one.
All right.
Getting closer, getting warmer.
That's it.
That's it.
It might
That's
be
it.
on his
There's
page. It
one
might be
that
on
It's
his
on his
page.
page.
one separate.
His hat is down like this.
You guys are really testing the waters. Oh, like right
Yeah.
Right
there.
there. Right there.
There it is.
Great pick, man.
Tell me that's not. He did a great job with his hat.
Yeah,
I
he did.
hate that big Mets logo,
Mhm.
but it looks right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he nailed it.
It's perfect.
Great job. Nice
Great
job.
job, though. Congrats. And that's his first hat, right?
Yeah,
It is his first
First
one.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Congrats.
whoa, whoa,
brother.
It depends on how you define that. You mean the first hat he bought or his collection?
we-
Because
Well, we know that's not his first hat that he bought. It's the King of Crowns, man, for a reason. The first hat that he made.
Yep.
he didn't nail his hat.
Drop in on Friday,
Yep.
and they got like 4 more hats, bro. That's crazy. All releasing on Friday too. The Valhalla V-backs.
took to a video game.
Okay, it looks nothing like the boat behind it, but okay.
Yeah, took to Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Okay.
The only Valhalla I know is the map off of Halo. Halo 2, I think is what it was.
It's like where the dead Vikings go.
Yeah.
Like their underworld.
This hat can go there too. Next.
Mocha Olympics.
This
Mocha
is okay.
Olympics.
This is like a shot at Magnolia Park.
Mm-hmm. No.
We got a little turf war out in LA now, huh? Man Park, Prociety.
If it was a pink UV, then that would have been World War III right there. But Mocha Olympics. And then Para el Jefe. Got a 2-piece.
I'm not sure if that's cartel inspired, so I don't want to speak on it.
It just is Florida.
You know which movie I watched this weekend with Anna, and I
Boston.
was like, wow, I forgot how good it was. You guys ever watched Sicario?
Been a long time.
Dude, that movie is incredible. I forgot how good it is. If you haven't seen Sicario with Benicio del Toro, go watch. I mean, gosh, I forgot how good it was. So good. So good.
I watched a movie last week that I thought was fucking terrible. I watched it in theaters. It was the worst movie I think I've ever seen. It was called Friendship, and it's got Tim Robinson in it. It was terrible. It was not.
Make you go see that? Why would you go see something called Friendship?
It was about two dudes that were friends. It wasn't a girl thing.
Friends with benefits for sure.
Is that with Paul Rudd?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
This is a
about.
weird movie to watch.
Do not watch that. It
Like
is
I would go see like a blockbuster, like some action movie. Why would you? I'm not gonna go watch a drama.
It's not a drama. It's supposed to be a comedy, but it was terrible.
I think it's like a parody of some. It's like a parody of some sort.
Well,
They are doing a third Sicario. They are doing a third Sicario.
Thanks.
Well, that's Prociety.
All right.
Then we got the Kings. 606 brims.
They're back.
They are back.
I was hoping when we came back there wasn't gonna be any more 606 brims, but here it is. Here we are.
That's got to be the best Boston Red Sox had all year.
From them?
All year?
What are you
From
talking
them?
about? Blanket, what the hell's the matter with you?
Get them all riled up. Get them riled up, Lincoln.
Remember, Blanken's like the
That's one
ultimate
I've seen.
606 guy.
Yeah.
No, he used to be.
Yeah, it used to be formerly.
Look at that. No white buttons, man. That's disappointing.
They made sure to make a point of that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like, hey, you guys on Views from the Vault, you make fun of our total buttons. Well, let's show you something now.
Hey. Good little.
These actually, listen, I don't like that Red Sox hat at
pink.
all. But the LA and the Minnesota aren't. Well, the LA's, yeah, LA and Minnesota not bad.
They're
Boston's
safe.
a pinky.
Yeah.
I'm out on all three of these.
Releasing at 2 p.m. CST, whatever time that is, Pacific Standard Time. I don't know.
Can I be honest with you, man? I'm not sure there's too many people in the chat right now worried about what time it drops.
That's noon for y'all, I think.
You learn something new every day. All right.
I would have hoped in your 30-something years you would have learned the difference between Central
30, right? 30. Well, no one cares about Central Time. Only Eastern and Western. My boys. Western, bro.
Western time.
Good old Western.
Western
My boy.
time.
My boys at Magnolia Park. Shout out Goik.
Goik.
Goik. It's a Flyers hooked to Tupac when he was wearing that jersey.
Oh, Flyers.
Red Wings, my bad, bro. Hey, my bad. I apologize. The heat is getting to my head.
Come on, man.
You can't
air
stream.
conditioning because every time you say
No, he has aircon. It's when he turns it on, it's loud, so he doesn't stream with it on. That's why he's being
So
considerate.
while he's on with us, he has to turn that. See that ceiling fan? It's going like 10 million miles per hour.
It's also San Diego,
you need like
so it's hot like a sauna over there right
fan
now.
to sit next to you or something.
Bro, I got a little ass fan right here, bro.
We gave him
What
that
the
air
fuck is
conditioner
that?
playing. That air conditioner is real loud, right?
Yeah, it's real loud.
Well, there one
And you
time we
can't-
made him shut it. We made him shut it off, right? Because it was ridiculous.
That's why he's
Yeah,
streaming with it
bro.
off right now.
That's why last week he said he was sick and he couldn't be on. Now what happened was it was like 98. He's like, I can't use the AC.
No, I was sick.
He's like, his chihuahua was dying. Like everything was a mess in there. He's like, nah, man, I can't do this. Listen, I appreciate this for what it is, but I'm not sure I'm ready for mismatched All-Star game patches in NHL now. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet.
Oh,
This was the original Hot Tour.
yeah, Pierre, I'm with you. I think mismatched side patch on NHL is far more worse than on Major League Baseball has because of the types of mismatches that I've seen. But I'll get to that another time. My time will come eventually.
But I do appreciate this. I think it's at least smart and it makes sense. But like I don't know.
Did the incident happen in New York or 1994?
Yes, sir.
So it happened in New York and in 1994.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to hook that jersey because he was just wearing a regular Detroit jersey.
But it is an iconic moment. It is an iconic moment.
You don't run into many Detroit Flyers jerseys, you know. It's like it's a tough thing to come up with.
They should have made a denim. They should have made a denim bottom for the jeans he was wearing.
What the?
And a brown button for his bald head.
I want to be clear. I don't dislike the hat. People in the chat. I don't dislike the hat. I'm just.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
that is
nice.
that's releasing on Saturday. So shout out Mac Park. Shout out Goik.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Tupac and Suge Knight.
Shout out
to the Detroit Flyers organization, as Hesi would say.
Hey. All right, bro. Wow, you know what? My bad. That released tonight. I apologize, everyone. Hold on.
Well, no, it's only 4 hours ago, so you're fine.
No. Releasing
Escape to
on.
online. This is the Juan Soto moving from New York to New York.
I cannot continue to fund Juan Soto. I can't do it.
Why?
You got 15 years left of him. You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
He's going
It's
through a little
unfortunate.
slump, man. Poor
He's
guy.
gonna be fine, dude. Listen, that dude's gonna be fine.
Bro.
Every player's gonna have a slump. You can nod your head all you want, Blinken. The guy is a on-base machine. He's a hitter. He's gonna come back around. This guy's not done. Come on, man. You New York fans are like something else. Like it's like you jump off bandwagon so goddamn quick. He's gonna be fine.
We'll see.
You don't think a lot of these players, like most superstars, have had a first half at some point in their career that was just terrible.
No, I get it, but like everything about him seems like he just does not want to fucking be with the Mets. So it's like that's what my issue is.
What's he supposed to do? Like fucking cartwheels every time he's out on the field? Like I don't understand. Like the guy is playing, man.
He
Like,
can fucking at least act like he's happy to be there. He's got
what do you want?
$760
Okay,
million.
how do you want him to display said happiness? Like you want him to like get pom poms when he's running out to the outfield? I'm not sure what you guys are looking for.
Yeah, but Poppy, that's different whenever he's played the fucking worst of the worst in the league. Bro.
I'm asking a question. How do you want this joy to manifest itself to make you happy?
I don't know. He just seems
Let me
miserable.
tell you something. If I walk into work right now, I'm not carrying pom poms and doing cartwheels on the way in. Like what am I not happy at work? I don't know. People are like just miserable, man. They just the guy.
You signed him for 16 years with a no movement clause. Like, dig in, man. Like, that's your guy. If he's not your guy, then don't sign him for that long.
They're playing the Dodgers.
And who's going to feel good, honestly, if they're in a slump? Who's going to be like, oh, thank God I'm in a huge slump? If he's in a slump, he's in a slump, man. That's what happens. That guy starts hitting, everyone's going to forget about this. That guy pops 30 home runs in the second half of the year. Everyone forgets about this. And he's not going to have to smile and have pom-poms. They're just going to think he's happy. God, I hate New York fans.
Can't be
Got the
worse
blood
than Red
pushing.
Sox fans.
What? You know what I hate more than regular New York fans are ones that live in Arkansas. It's like, how? I mean, what's the closest Major League Baseball team to you right now?
Braves got to be, right?
Braves. Did
Not
you
the
forget
Braves?
about the Rangers and the Royals?
Root
I
for
don't
them.
fucking know where
What the
Arkansas
hell-
is.
What made you, Blanket? What made you a Mets fan? You're in Arkansas. What made you like? Oh my God, Queens, the Mets. Like, what made that happen?
I honestly
City
don't
boys.
know. It just came to me one day. I never grew up liking like a specific team, and I just kind of picked them. I like David Wright and all that, and Jose Reyes and all them. I thought they were
David
fucking
Wright was miserable.
dope.
That guy hated New York. Like, I mean, he got injured and stuff. Like, his career was over. Like, he was such a miserable guy.
That's Blanket.
No,
that's
but
fair.
I'm giving you a
At
hard
least I
time,
didn't
right?
pick the fucking Yankees of all fucking teams in New York. Don't give me that shit.
That is true.
What?
That is
Who are you
true.
talking to?
I'm saying you're like giving me shit about being a fan of the Mets, and I could have chosen to be a fucking Yankees fan of all fucking teams.
Well, I just need to understand, like, you know, this taste for Juan Soto. Like, what is he?
No,
done
it's
to
not
you?
a distaste. I just like the guy just seems like he's not fucking happy.
You don't seem like you're happy right now.
I'm not happy with how he's been playing this year. You're right. You're damn
I
right.
think that's the bigger problem. Is this guy, dude? I've watched so much baseball in my life, right? And like
Fuck the Yankees, Benson.
every superstar at some point has had a bad first or second half at some point in their career. He just happens to be having it right now. Yet the Mets are still, what are they, in first place?
Currently,
The answer is yes. They're in first place.
well, that's just because their pitching rotation is so good. Their offense has been pretty bad. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. They're in first place.
Well,
They're
they have
doing
the
Mets
best
stuff,
ERA,
though.
combined ERA in the league, though.
Yeah, talk to me in September. They're doing Mets stuff right now. So
Listen,
it's June.
I just don't know how any Mets fan can complain right now. I just don't get it. You're just looking for something to be miserable about because you're a Mets fan. And you're used to being miserable.
I just want to be happy, man.
You will be. They're in first place. Be happy.
Yeah, enjoy it while it lasts.
And this low
Well-
Mets hats is just like staring us in the face right now.
I keep on looking at that side patch. Fucking Juan Soto twerking.
Yeah,
I don't like
took a
that.
dump.
It's
Hey,
the
I
first
will
time
say,
we're-
I will say, the Mets have been showing up against the Dodgers this season, but like, I don't know, they drop weird games that they shouldn't fucking lose. Like, you
You're
shouldn't.
talking to a
yesterday.
guy whose
Like-
team is 6. You're talking to a guy whose team is 6-17 in one-run games. And guess what? I have a right to be unhappy. Your team is in first place.
They blew it
and you
yesterday.
have
They
a
got
right
walked
to
off
be
yesterday.
happy. Enjoy it. Let's move on.
Get a generational player for free. All it cost you was money.
Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, the Red Sox are bad right now, Benson. But believe this, that's not going to be for much longer.
Much longer, like this year or next year, or what are you thinking?
I think their second half is going to be strong. And I think next year they're going to be very strong. I think they're going to get one more top of the rotation starter somehow. And they're going to build around that young core. And they're going to be super dangerous. All right.
Padres in 5. Padres in 5. 20 on the hill by Mr. Manny Too Fresh.
What?
Padres are good.
What?
Yeah,
I don't want to. I don't want to
to.
spend too long on this hat. That Nationals W is like pretty terrible.
Well, I mean, I can't even see it because it's all fucking blurry. So, I don't
That's just your computer. It's about to blow up.
know. Low key, it is steaming a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's 1 hour and 20 minutes. That is well over 30 minutes over the projected time, bro. All right. You guys keep on talking about your stupid Boston and Mets over here. I'm over here sweaty, bro.
This is a new patch, by the way.
Hesi is like, get us the fuck out of here,
Let's
man.
try
I
to
gotta
keep
go.
this show going till like 1 a.m. So Hesi, by the time we're done, Hesi's wearing like a sports bra.
Hesi's jersey will be black from the sweat.
That would bring in the views, though. That would bring in the views. So Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Get this guy out.
It's actually not a bad looking hat.
It's all right. So fresh. Little 3-piece crossover Ricky, the A's, by Blowback Peanut.
He can't even count to 4. He can't even count to 4, man.
By the A's. 4 of them. Bro, what did I say?
You said a little 3-piece.
Yeah, but in his defense, there's only 3 hats
yo.
listed here, right? At first, when you look at the hash marks, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, I can't multitask, all right? I'm doing 5 things at once over here, all right?
Hey, this dude's gotta be dehydrated.
Counting to 4 is a task.
Hey, so we got 4 hats. We got 4 hats releasing on Saturday. Crossover Ricky by A's, Blowback Peanut, the Deep Blue Sea, the Sharks, the Blood Moon Wild for the Algebra, and the code Space Cowboys.
All right, dog, keep 2, drop 2.
Oh shit! I'll keep the Wild and the Cowboys. Actually, I'll keep the Wild and the Ricky, the A's.
Okay. Blanking.
There's only one on this fucking page that we actually keep, and that's the
keep 2,
A's.
drop
But
2, blanking. You know the rules.
all right, I'll keep the A's and the
Smile
Cowboys.
while you do it. Smile. Like you want to be happy. You want to show that happiness. Smile as you say it.
Yeah, the A's and the Space Cowboys.
All right. Leon.
Mm-hmm. I'm keeping the Ricky and the Wild.
Okay.
I don't understand why that Sharks is deep blue sea hat. The teal Sharks hat.
Like isn't that like one of their colors? Like
yeah, I don't know.
It looks like
only thing I remember about that
like
movie.
it's a program hat, and they're like,
One thing I remember about that movie was LL Cool J dies.
Wow, spoiler.
It's like been out since the 90s, man. You haven't seen Deep Blue Sea by now.
Well, no, I'm not going to see it anymore. Saturday at 3.
All right.
All right, then we got a little MyFitteds joint going over here. Hold on, let me zoom out so you guys can see. There you go. There you go.
Jesus, I don't think there's any Mississippi State fans in the actual world. That's crazy to me. He would make a hat after them.
I'd grab it.
I still
grab
think it's
it.
a good looking logo.
Yeah.
It's a good looking hat, but I feel like I'm just kind of that way though. If I'm not a fan of that college, I'm not gonna buy their stuff. Like I feel like it'd be blasphemous for me to just go buy like a Missouri Tigers hat or some shit.
I listen, Blanket, whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, that hat.
Southern politics.
Yeah.
Listen, I know.
Listen.
Listen, college is tribal in that way.
Yeah.
You know, I get it. I mean, I'm sure it's, but there are some colleges that transcend that, right?
Yes.
I think maybe not for you, Blinken, but in general, there's a lot of people that wear UNC stuff, even if they're not a UNC fan.
Yeah.
I could do UNC because they never play my team and they have a really good basketball program typically. So I can get with that.
So which of these 3 hats is your favorite, Hesi?
I got to say what that green one on the bottom, the Dallas Stars.
Yep.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
You like that?
You don't?
All Kelly is kind of crazy, right?
It feels weird because a winter classic patch, right? With that Stars logo's got to be like circa 1940.
That's what they wore though during that
that's
Winter
what they wore.
Classic.
They did wear that.
They did, yes.
They did. They sure did.
All right, guess what? I like it now.
Well, too bad you can't like it
Accurate,
no more.
accurate to the patch too.
You can't like it no more.
You sold me.
No, you gotta pick another hat. You can't buy that one. You can't wear that one.
I like that Akron, but why is the script so high up?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. It's like it's too much. It's to the ceiling.
Yeah.
I think it swallowed the eyelids, possibly.
I didn't even know that said Akron on the front. That's crazy.
I like some of the hats here, but I'll tell you which side patch do you think I think is the worst, Leon?
Tampa Bay Lightning.
The Angels.
No.
The Angels.
The Sharks.
No. Look at the Lightning side patch.
Oh.
Yeah.
You think that's good?
It could be worse, but it could be better.
Would that make Juan Soto happy? Would that make Juan Soto happy?
I don't think anything can make Juan Soto happy, which
Being on
in
the
turn
Yankees
makes me not happy.
He looked pretty happy on the Yankees.
He looked pretty happy on the Padres. Just saying.
That was fucking 20 years ago, Hesi. Get out of here. That shit.
Yeah.
He's
2 years ago.
Like 26, dude.
I think 2 years ago. He's pretty happy on the Nationals when he won a championship.
Dude, that Nationals team with him and Bryce Harper was loaded, man.
Mm-hmm. But Bryce left that championship year. He didn't win one with them.
No, but he was on the team with Soto the year before.
Yeah, he was so young. Soto was so young. But yeah.
What's that got to do with anything? They were on the team together.
I don't know how long they played together.
Hey,
I actually saw them together, I believe.
Yeah.
That's when I took my kids on that trip.
Yeah. That's when you said that was the worst like in-game experience, right? People were heckling you and stuff.
I think that Washington National Stadium is the worst, man. It's like a shopping mall with a baseball field attached to it. The grass is all dead and stuff. It was like bad, man. And we got a nasty sunburn out there. It was like that place was terrible. Terrible. But Soto was happy, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was like 18. He was 18 years old, shuffling.
Dude, he was nothing short of gleeful.
Yeah.
He skipped out.
Ear to ear smiles all the time back in the day.
All
right, let's move on.
My fit is Saturday. I'm wondering how come it has like emojis above. Like I can put a shit emoji on this tab or what? That just barely. You see that? Look. Like, oh, this is a shit tab. I can put a
tab on it. See what happens with the shit on it. What happens?
Do it.
Oh, that's testing a lot of stuff here, fellas.
Do it.
Tab sucks.
Damn.
How did you do that, dude?
Now people are gonna think you're racist. You shit over the Juneteenth Mets. Oh, no.
Yeah, but how'd you do that, dude? Did you right click on it?
No, I just click. Well, I'm using a random ass app because my computer's so old it can't update. Chrome.
Oh, you're not using Safari?
No, I'm on freaking Opera, whatever this shit is.
Why do we have this fucking guy running the slides, bro?
Listen, this is crazy. Like
he's the most seasoned.
Listen, Leon did zero work to get this ready. Leon's like, "Hey, Hesi, you're gonna own this shit." Like,
no. So I said, "Be ready in case," because I don't like in case Colorado. But Pierre, I showed you. I did mine. I was ready. I showed you the tabs today.
And then I was like, "Leon,
your tabs on the screen."
Because I was like,
because he said he did it, and then I said I'll give him a shot.
I was like, Leon, step aside. Big Daddy Hesi's coming. I already did my homework. You know what I mean?
He's like, I put the work in. Let me shine today. I was like, all right, let's go.
He didn't realize Hesi was super dehydrated and suffering from scurvy before he got on here tonight.
I thought he ran it like once or twice without me here at all, so I figured this would be all right.
I mean, what? Well, hold on. What's wrong? I think I'm doing a fantastic job.
I think you're doing great.
Nice work.
I never said nothing bad about it.
Hesi, somebody said Trainwreck Volume 2.
Nah.
This is nothing like the Trainwreck Volume 1.
No.
Never close.
That was quite possibly the worst YouTube video I've ever been a part of.
I was there too.
Yeah, we were all there.
Thank you, Benson. But
All right.
Juneteenth Mets releasing
well
on Saturday.
Actually. This hat was very well executed.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. I like it. And then I think that is it from home game. Yep, that's it from home game.
Wow.
Oh, it's slowing down.
One and done. Done. Pro Image America. Cooperstown Trio releasing on Saturday. In store and online at 10 a.m. Central.
Yep.
Did you do these, Weston? Like you're
No. He's my boys. These are my brothers. I love what they do, man. I like that Twins a lot. I think my man, what's that C team? It's the
Cincinnati.
The Reds.
Yeah. That's not C. I know my man Fitted Fiend had a hand in making that one.
C team?
Hey.
What the hell? What's that C team?
Hey.
In fairness, Team China used that same logo for the WBC a couple years ago.
All right. So it's the Reds. All right. Now I'll know that for next time. But
Well, it might throw you for a curveball because that's not a normal C that they use, but that's an old one from like a long. So maybe that's what it was.
Okay, I know that one right there is the Minneapolis Millers. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. What league did they play in?
The baseball league. I don't know.
I would be so pissed if I bought one of these hats and it came with fucking dirt on it.
But I think the Twins is my favorite out of this whole pack. There's just something about that M logo on a hat that's really, really good when you get one in person.
I wonder who the players are for each one. Because this is a Cooperstown Trio, right? I don't know any Minnesota Millers players.
Minnesota. What, are these supposed to be Hall of Famers?
This is Cooperstown Trio.
All right, well, Minnesota would be Kirby Puckett, right?
There, let me just.
Is it the Metrodome?
It could be Paul Molitor.
Minnesota Millers. I don't know, man. The Reds. Back then, I have no idea.
Okay. No names for the Twins. I'm just looking because they usually have names for these hats. Like the store usually puts a name for each. Okay, this one's just called the Heather Gray Millers. And
it might be Willie Mays because he played for him. There's that orange there. So Millers had Willie Mays, Ted Williams, Monty Irvin, Carl Yastrzemski, Ray.
Hey, Leon, can you please block Jerome? Jerome overstepped his bounds by messaging Leon again with a bunch of different garbage. And Jerome, we let you back into the family, and you abused it. So, Jerome, you are now permanently banned from Views in the Vault. You are never coming back. You can watch the show.
Oh my god!
But we will no longer hear from you, Jerome. You've been blocked on all platforms, and now your comments have been removed and blocked. Jerome, you never should have mistreated Leon. Now, we gave you a chance to come back. Leon unblocked you. You started to get inappropriate with Leon again in the messages, and now we are forced to make you watch from afar, and your comments will no longer be seen.
Oh,
I don't think I ever unblocked him. He just made a new account, I think. I don't think I ever unblocked him.
Hey. But that's Pro America.
Jerome, you're going to have to make another account to talk to Leon.
It's all right, Jerome. I know what it's like to be banned off this channel.
We didn't ban you.
Yes, I was. My chat was banned. Yes, it was.
For like 7 months.
I didn't.
Oh, when Snap banned you.
Yeah.
You talking about when Snap banned you? Okay.
Yeah.
He's
I
like,
was sitting there paying,
I had to look.
a subscription each month and not even be able to fucking chat.
It's not my problem. You two kids couldn't get along.
He's like, I couldn't see my shit on the TV.
That's the worst, right? Because the thing about YouTube is, unless I tell you, you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Like, you're just
You
like,
just keep typing away.
yeah, you keep that like, here, you ugly son of a whatever. You know, no, can't see it, bud.
But we have a 215 shooter collabing with Bernese Chicago, releasing on next Thursday.
To be clear,
You
this
got
is not the same Jerome.
Yeah, they're
two different ones. 215 shooter is not the one we're speaking of. We're speaking of this creepy Canadian guy that was stalking Leon for many years. Listen, I'm on the phone with Leon, right? I'm on the phone with Leon, and he's telling me about like this guy's acting up again. He's like, Pierre, listen, man. He's like, I don't know anything about this guy, but I know he's in Canada. Like, this is like, you know, you never know. Like, I was like, dude, I'm like, this guy's not coming to your house, man. Like, just block his ass. He's like, I don't know, man. Like, this guy is like, he's Canadian. I'm like, I've never heard someone so fearful of another Canadian in my life. Like,
I'm not fearful,
I was like, block this guy, man. What's the matter with you? Who cares? Leon's got this fear of Jerome.
I have a fear for. I said, I don't know who he is. He's got this profile, no pictures,
Leon,
and he talks
Leon,
to me
you're
like
like
he knows
Pierre.
me.
He could come here. You're like Pierre. He's from Canada.
I don't care if he's from Canada. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
I'm not going to talk to the guy. I'm not going to talk to someone like I know him when I don't know nothing about him. He's no fucking post, no photos, no pictures, and he's talking to me like he knows me. I'm like, yo, dude, I don't know you. Like, chill, man.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you how I felt on the phone with Leon. Right, I felt like Leon was scared.
What?
He said, Pierre.
I just said it was
this guy-
weird. I didn't say I was scared. I always say I just said it was weird. This dude talks to me like he knows me. And I appreciate that he watches the show, and that's cool. But like he keeps like trying to engage and send me all kind of messages.
Leon is now going through, not Leon, Jerome is going through other Canadians to send messages to you. Thanks, John, for letting us know what Jerome said.
Leon, I don't remember that part of the conversation. I remember the part where you called me fearful and saying, Pierre, he's messaging me again. And you started reading them to me, and I'm like, well, did you say anything back? He said, no, it's just him messaging me.
Yeah, it was just him just kept talking to me. And then one of the messages was like, tell Pierre to unblock me.
Nah, I won't.
I
don't know who that guy is. So I don't want him around here. I'm pretty sure he's not allowed in the
You
US
blocked him
anyway.
for a reason.
He's probably not allowed in the US anyway. No, but if I blocked you, you did something.
That's what I'm saying. You probably blocked him for a reason. Everyone blocked him. Even Snap blocked him.
You don't come back from that. When I block you, man, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Hesi, man. He's like, we've extended this almost as long as I wanted.
Bro,
He's able to pass out. This is like a hot yoga session.
Hey, I'm sorry if you guys can hear this, but you gotta just take one for the team at this point, bro. I'm over here fucking. I had to get.
We can't hear it.
This is a good hat, though.
Yeah, I wish I was not on a Panthers hiatus because this is a great looking hat.
This is a good hat.
All right, nice job with this hat. What else we got?
So you want to do this right now, Leon?
Yeah, so just basically we posted this picture yesterday. The votes with the highest, the hats with the two hats with the highest votes will release on Friday. So
hold on. Hesi, don't tell me that you're holding a fucking fan to your face. What temperature is it in San Diego right now? It's in the fucking lower 60s.
I don't live in San Diego no more, bro.
Okay, you live close enough to San Diego to be at fucking 60 degrees there.
I'll show you right now.
He doesn't want you to know where he lives, Blanken. So stop trying to get the information out of him.
Very Jerome of you. Ask him what city he lives in.
Yeah, is your real name Jerome?
Wait, was Clyne secretly Jerome?
Okay, well, it says.
What floor are you on?
This can't be right. This can't be right. This can't be right.
What floor are you on, Hesi?
This can't be right. This can't be right. First of all,
listen, what floor are you on? Are you on the first floor, third floor? Where are you?
First floor.
All right, I can't help you there then.
You're the basement of the building.
Buddy is holding a fucking fan to his face when it's 68 degrees outside.
Yeah, but it could have been 85 like an hour ago.
Yes, it was 93 to be exact. 93 to be exact.
Oh.
Turn on your AC photo. I'm trying to save money over here, bro. All right. Not everyone's rich like you, okay, Mr. Renzi? Listen,
my electric bill for 1 month was $700. $700.
That's insane.
I throw the whole apartment away at that point.
I said, guess what? I said, that AC is not coming on again. Forever.
Forever. No way forever. You like to run it cold.
Yeah, it's probably my fault, to be honest with you, but I just want when I'm not here, and they are here, I just want a hot as hell in here. I don't care. Like I just want to hear it.
For the week that you're gone, I'm taking the AC with me. It's going to the storage unit.
No, it's not. There's not wall units here. But I'm gonna I'm gonna put the thermostat on a lock and key like they do in like your Motel 6. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure that no one can get a hold of it, you know?
Sure. I'm sure you could control it from your phone or some shit.
You can do that with like a Nest thermostat, yeah. I don't feel bad for Hesi anymore. This guy's lying. It's like,
what do you mean I'm lying? You think I'm lying like through sweat or what?
It's like 47 degrees, partly
He's sweating more than like P. Diddy on trial, man. He's sweating.
Bro, I live in a little cube. I don't think you guys understand. There's no fresh air going through this household, bro. It's like an oven.
I mean, people have some pretty. Hey, listen, people have some pretty obvious things you can do here. Like one person said, "Open a window, Hesi."
Oh, okay. So what? I can feel the hot air even more. There's no fucking wind coming here, bro.
Well, Jerome just ascertained it's 64 degrees over there.
64. Jerome, listen, buddy. This fan is not going this fast, by the way. This camera is bluffing. This shit's going like 2 miles an hour, going like this. All right.
It doesn't look like that.
You know what?
That thing looks like it's going at warp speed. Look at that thing. All right, Leon, which two hats are winning right now?
The Phillies and the Pirates.
Phillies
are getting the most votes.
The Pirates. Where's that one?
It's in the middle between Jacobs Field and that Jeter patch.
Oh, the Clemente there?
Yep.
All right. I'd rather Ichiro.
Yeah, it's a new patch. But yeah, we'll release the two with the highest comments on Friday.
Okay. Let's move on. Nice job, Leon. Let's see what happens.
All right, Mr. T800 John. Got a little preview for two hats.
Little Deep Blue Sea Part 2.
A little Deep Blue Sea
30th anniversary Deep Blue Sea hat.
What? What are you even saying?
Because the other one was teal and it was the Deep Blue Sea hat. So I'm like, this is Deep Blue Sea 30th anniversary hat.
Deep Blue Sea. What an interesting, what a catchy name, right? For like a team color Sharks hat.
Yeah.
And then you got it cracking.
I like that Dirtbags hat. Long Beach State.
Yeah.
That was 5 days ago. Leon. I can't get in trouble again.
Yeah, but it didn't come out yet. These are previews.
That 713 Big Bro I can't believe he's still around. Remember him, Leon?
Roman.
Mm.
I remember. Roman.
And then he's doing something with
Satin brim.
Yeah, this
Seen
is
this before.
interesting to say the least.
This was 6 days ago. I don't care.
By interesting, you mean like hideous?
What is that?
The anime.
I like Ronnie's stuff, but come on, man, this is not. You think this is good?
No. I'll be honest. Nah, Ronnie, this is not my cup of tea.
I like this. I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what is this, Dracula? I mean, this is.
You guys never watched this anime?
No, I'm not at that stage yet.
No, he's only into Texas anime.
Yeah. Texas anime about propane and propane accessories.
I don't know.
That doesn't look like a native chief to me, man.
I mean,
that's a weird hook.
He looks like he got blown up by propane.
Yeah, Sandburn. What's that one book that you write in? Death Note. Is that a Death Note? Homeboy? Oh, Death Note. Duh. Right here. Duh.
It's weird to hook a Native American like logo to Japanese anime. I don't know. Call me old fashioned, but
I'm with you on that one, man.
But that's it. All right. And then what's this? I don't even know what the hell this is. Mr. Fredo. So he has 2 hats releasing sometime. Got the Minnesota Wild.
Okay.
Where the wild things are.
You know what I mean?
oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
This is a damn good
We're
wild hat.
we're hooking like nursery rhyme books and stuff.
He is.
I don't mind this hat.
I like the hat personally. I think it's good.
Leon, that guy kind of reminds me of you a little bit, actually. Leon, if you were like a character in a fictional, that would be it right there.
Yeah, this is a fire book when I was 5.
But yeah, that's dropping soon. And then I think he has another one. Yes. Anaheim Ducks.
Okay, I like this one better.
Stone Dome.
Stone.
I like the other one better.
Yeah.
I do too.
I
This
do
one
too.
to the movie The Heat or Heat.
Jerome, in the comments, let us know which one you'd like better.
Who's this guy?
It's from the movie Heat.
Oh, it's Heat. There you go. Thank you, Dick.
Is that Val Kilmer?
Yep.
Rest in peace.
But rest in peace. Shout out Fredo. But ladies and gentlemen, I think I did a wonderful. I think I did a wonderful job.
Job is.
We took
Thank
what
you.
could have been 12 minutes of content and turned it into 2 hours.
No, not we. Not we. You two right here, man. I'm talking about medicine. Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah, you can't point and talk at the same time. It's
I
hard.
can't point and talk. I can't multitask.
Dude, you got some
Pointing
pretty,
and talking.
you got some pretty gnarly pit stains going there, bud.
All
right.
man.
Well, it's good to be back in the saddle. You guys did a great job. Even you, Blanket. I was impressed with your composure this evening. I would like to have seen you a little happier, but I think overall you did a great job. And listen, this is our maiden voyage with all of us on here, which was pretty good. I mean, this is the first time we've all been on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's never been this particular combination before.
No, not in this. Yeah.
So Friday, who's on Friday? I'm on Friday. Who else is with me Friday? Weston,
It should
Doug,
be. I don't
and
see why
Blanket.
not.
Hesi, you're off on Friday?
You guys have a wonderful time, man. Fridays,
You
Wednesdays,
fixing
I'm always available.
you fixing your AC on Friday? Like, what's going on, man?
Hey, man, my AC is always fixed, but I take one for the team, and my AC is loud as fuck because it's right there, so I don't want you guys to be hearing
Is it just a window unit? Is that why?
Mm-mm. Come on now, man.
I mean,
It's the big boy AC.
Hezi, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, y'all remember when y'all had me on when I was in Alabama in that I had that hotel fridge that was wailing for like 2 whole hours.
Yeah, I
How are
remember.
you in Alabama?
My job sent me there for 2 months. It was not fun.
That's the worst place you could. I'd rather go to fucking Iraq.
Oh, it was Montgomery, dude. It was
What?
Montgomery. Even worse.
What the hell?
You'd rather go to Iraq than Alabama?
Yeah, fuck. You ever been to Alabama?
So
You ever been to
You ever
Iraq?
been to Iraq?
Blanket,
No,
Blanket.
but I've been to Alabama, and I know I don't want to
Blanket.
fucking go back.
It's funny you say that. I legit have actually met people who had more fun in Iraq than Montgomery, Alabama. Like I kid you not, man. You are not wrong there.
I believe you.
Hey, Jerome, let us know in the comments where you'd rather be.
Alabama shits on. Okay, damn, don't peace. Get the fuck out of here.
Dome, you are wrong. Listen,
Shit's on our.
you are wrong, Dome. All they have is the biscuits. That's it. That's all they got.
Listen, what
70% of people can't tell a difference, though.
Right. I mean, I don't know the difference.
I don't know.
If you say, hey, man, Pierre, point out Arizona, Arkansas, and Alabama on a map, I probably would mix them up.
Yes.
Arkansas is definitely a metropolis compared to the good old state of Alabama.
That's what Blanket told us.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
We had a 3-hour argument one time about
It spanned over several episodes.
Yeah.
It was almost like a mini series.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen.
But then it was confusing because then the Northwest Arkansas logos were all like nature and stuff. So it was like it was giving mixed signals.
There was some mixed signals there. It was like
Hey, did you guys see my story from on my Instagram? That was Arkansas, and that was in the
story?
good old woods.
In Mother Nature.
Yeah, it was in Mother Nature. Yeah.
It was a beautiful
What was that?
shot.
What story
Can't
are
lie.
you referring to?
Just saying his own story.
His
My
IG
story on
story.
Instagram
Instagram.
story.
I
His
went
Instagram
I went hiking this last weekend.
Jerome, let us know in the comments if you're a hiker.
Oh hell yeah, Poppy. Yeah, that's right. Hot Springs. Yeah, I hope y'all saw my story too. About that. The Airbnb.
Dude, what was in this guy's wine, honestly?
The sprawling metropolis's internet is so good.
See, look at that.
They cut him the fuck up.
That's what you get for talking about my monitor, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
You got a computer.
All right, guys. Well,
you got a computer on the
note,
bench.
I think it's time to wrap it up. Jerome, let us know in the comments if you enjoyed the show. And with
You got
that,
a computer on the bench that's not working.
I want to thank you guys all again. Really good show. Great to be back again. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yes, drop a like on the video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Link to join Vault Club down below. For Frozen, Clyne, Doug, Weston, Hesi, Leon, and Pierre. We're out of here.
See everybody.
Later, guys.
Peace.